welcome back to my Long War 2 play, episode 5. I'm gonna try to jump right in. I'm gonna actually try to cut down on the episode length. Last episode ran on a little too long, so let's get right into it. Did do a little tinkering off camera for some of my characters, but added a few people in. I guess we left off with a mission ready to go. We've got extremely late activity, but normal readiness. This should be fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, so they're all rookies, but that's okay. It'll just be tough. I think it should be possible though. This is a good shot. Could boost infiltration. 25. We'd basically just be throwing the reward away and getting mostly XP. I think I'm willing to give it a shot to try to go for the full reward. Other options safer, but these are just a bunch of rookies. Not actually super thrilled that this is going to get their attention.
Apparently the loss of this individual would be a serious blow to the aliens. So we're moving in to take care of them. Locate the
so we got a dark VIP mission.
Along with any hostile resistance.
Supposedly, if you capture them, you at least in the vanilla game, you basically, if you had a dark VIP, it would usually be reward is supplies and intel. If you killed them, you would get supplies. If you captured, you get supplies and intel. It doesn't really tell you exactly. I didn't double check what my intel was, but it's supposed to be 33. I'm assuming you would get more if you captured them.
-15, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Interesting. Our extraction point is actually pretty close. Or closer to us than it is to than the target. Usually it's like you go out. I guess in vanilla it would have been usually. In Long War 2 not so much. It would usually be you go target and then you keep going and it'll be back here somewhere. But
position confirmed.
13 turns, huh?
Roger that.
Should be plenty of time, especially if I just, you know, kill the guy.
Position confirmed. On my way.
Just the usual kind of moves going up here.
Rolling.
Heading to that location.
This truck gets blown up. We're in a bad
Moving to designated
place. But if it doesn't get blown up, we should be fine. We're fine.
Okay. Moving to designated position.
So yes, I did add a few more custom characters. You won't be on this mission because this was already set up from last time. But you'll see yourselves. I had to, you know, I couldn't quite get it set up like my other custom characters, where their nickname is their online name. But if you rank up high enough that you earn a nickname in game, I can readjust it.
Headed there now.
On my way. I'm on the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
So let's actually take a look at this real quick. I could either go down the center. I think I might prefer to kind of hug this bottom side of the map, take cover within the buildings. I mean, going right down the center, I think is the natural thought, maybe, but sticking to the buildings is going to give a lot more cover, and I can take advantage of the roofs to get height advantage.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Problem is let's see here. As long as you don't bust through the doors or the glass, then you should be fine. In fact, let's see here. trying to do a waypoint there, but you know what? Go ahead.
Good copy. Moving on
Just
target.
don't jump through the window. I used to think if you just went in the buildings, it would cause you to be revealed. It's because you're making a lot of noise jumping through windows and stuff.
Roger that.
On my way.
Sometimes, if there's no door readily available,
Did you hear something?
it's hard to get through these buildings without doing that, but fortunately, we've got doors here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Moving.
I mean, we probably, from the sound arrows or waves, they're over here somewhere. At least there's one of them over there. Really? Oh, they're jumping to the glass again. Oh dear. No, don't jump through the glass, please.
Double time. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. Pretty small pack. Pack, pod, you know, whatever.
Confirmed. On Overwatch. Double time.
Once again, these people just constantly trying to jump through windows.
That's affirmative.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
In case they come over here, get a few overwatches. No, they're going back that way. That's fine with me. It's bad to get into a situation like last time where we had people flanking us, but at the same time...
Running.
a bit risky,
Enemy sighted.
but we're behind cover and we're at an elevation, so yeah, we're fine. In fact, this should be a great position to just rain down unholy hell on these guys.
Let's do this.
Yeah, because they can kind of see up here, but only on over here. So even if they move down, like this, towards here, towards my guys, they won't be revealed until I move. Here behind cover should be fine.
Hostile forces spotted.
Okay, so that's a separate pod, but it's just one, or who knows, there could be more people there, but I can only see one drone anyways.
Will do.
A little bit, I want to put a person here, but I'm worried about this pod moving back over here and spotting them, because there's no cover from that side. Alright, this is our last person, so let's nestle them in right here. So they're moving away. That's fine. Actually, is probably good. Let's just move up a little bit closer on the railings. So intense. As long as we know where the pods are, that's more important. The main problem with running into multiple pods is
We've got the target in
when they sneak up on you, and they get flanks off on you when you weren't expecting there to be enemies. Yes. So, okay, another drone. Fortunately, these are all rookies, so...
Moving to designated position.
I don't think there's, these are all troopers. I don't think there's, unless regular troopers have grenades now.
Roger that.
I don't think they do. Clumping them up here shouldn't be that bad. So this guy's pinned in. I mean, I feel like I should just move him up there. This would be nice, but it's not for these people. Up here kind of gives us cover from everything. Maybe just leave him here, because when I pop, I'm probably going to attack this turn. Pop them, this pod's also going to go, so he can just help towards this or anyone, really.
Go Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay, I think, let's see, if we can get a grenade in here. It's probably still worth it, maybe.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning.
These three definitely. All right. So here's our last person. We have a. We can just take. We could just shoot the VIP now. We could just take a shot at one of these guys. Take a shot, or throw a shitty grenade. This blows up the. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's hard to say anymore. If this blows up the car, that might do enough damage to just finish them off. So let's go with this, and it should at least put a little damage on those two guys. Killed one of them outright. The car blew up the other one. Blew up the cover. Sectoids out in the open now. Yeah, that went better than I was expecting. Hopefully we can take this sectoid out here. Race. That's 7. One more hit and he's down. There we go. Yeah, this vantage point gave us a really good shot of hitting these enemies. That pod was completely annihilated before they could do anything. A trooper from this pod was annihilated, so all we have left is one trooper and a sentry drone. Another one. Alright. This guy's going way out there. Okay, he's on Overwatch. Alright. Just burning off our blade of armor. I think your best bet is just to sit here and take your 50-50 on this guy. Yeah, better than nothing. Fortunately, this guy's on Overwatch, and I don't think we're going to have a good shot at him. Actually, no. Oh, no, these are both drones, sorry. The only really person who could deal with that trooper is this guy, but if he moves out there, he's going to get shot. And after last episode, I'm not so keen on doing that. Especially since there's not real much reason to do it at the current moment in time. We got plenty of drones to pick off. The default target is the one that's going to have the highest chance to hit, so and I do want to just go for our highest hit chances right now, except for that. Well, these are even, and this guy's almost taken out, so let's finish him off.
Target disabled.
Okay, so we got one trooper and one surveillance drone. Poor guy. Right, he's just getting stunned now, so that's fine. Didn't see how many turns that was, but. Okay, let's move into subdue this VIP here. Yep, that is indeed the VIP. Let's move up here with this guy, and I might be able to land a nice grenade on this trooper. Not really. If I did this, I'm pretty sure the wall would block it. So let's see what our guys on the roof can manage. Well, the grenade might be alright, just to, in fact, let's go ahead and do that now, because if it blows up the cover, which it might not, that'll be good enough, I think. Actually, move it a little bit down, because I think if I did this, definitely won't hit him. I don't know. Let's just keep it simple. Just go as close as possible. Okay. Overthinking that a little, I guess. But I know just frag grenades aren't nearly as good as they used to be at destroying cover, so. Fortunately, this keeps us at a good vantage point up here and close to the extraction point. Alright. You can stay there. Alright, well, no big deal.
Sure.
Ready to go. Ready to rock.
Take care of that. I don't think there's any more. I mean, you should always assume there could be, but I don't think there are any more enemies on this map. Gonna pick up this loot. Sorry, I guess you can't pick it up while you're disoriented.
Got it. Moving. Ready to go. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, I didn't really want to move my person out of position just to get a piece of loot. Alright, well, I guess we just set up, get in position for overwatches if they drop in reinforcements, and then we get the heck out of here.
Ready to rock.
Come get some.
Easy, easy mission.
Status confirmed.
I'm glad I didn't waste my intel to boost it, because there was barely anyone on this.
Let's do this the easy way. Moving on target location.
Guess we might as well reload.
Back online. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Nothing. I'm not even calling in reinforcements.
Go, go,
Alright, well let's get everyone over here then. Dang, our movement's
that.
pretty good.
Move, move, move.
Copy that.
I'm all over it.
Moving.
Packing it in.
Packing it in.
I'm going.
We're packing it in.
Evac confirmed.
Even if they called in reinforcements now, I mean, we're gone, so easy peasy, man. They, they said their readiness was normal, but I think I've seen readiness vulnerable, and they've been more on the ball
Position confirmed.
than this. Normally, there's reinforcements.
VIP secure.
Not complaining though. These are all rookies. It's a nice, clean. I don't think anyone even got wounded. We got hit, but the armor protected them. Yeah, it's flawless.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Really nice to get our rookies off the ground. New record on damage. A nice even spread of superlatives here. I have to admit, I'm actually running this on just a normal hard drive, and I mean the loading times I don't find them to be too bad. I mean they're a little long, but you know, I've seen worse.
Excellent work as always.
Okay, let's see. Got a specialist, ranger, Saul. I mean usually they give you a good spread. Sharpshooter, shinobi. And gunner. Yeah, we didn't even get any duplicates, so good with that. So we recovered this guy. Well, I think we had like nothing. I could be mistaken. Or no, we had 30, right? Around 33. So our reward was supposed to be. So I think we probably got maybe another 10 intel. I'm about to go back and check. Or if anything, it might be some kind of we didn't actually discover a lead, but it might lead to getting that sort of thing.
And now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts. Not that I'm worried.
Right, let's just do a little scanning before we wrap the episode up. So that was in Western Europe, I believe. So the Advent strength here, if I'm to believe when it said that it'll get their attention, this is probably going to go up, which is unfortunate. It's our supply drop. 5 days. If you target extremely light, well, you know. If no, as long as I have enough time to do it, I'll consider it. Okay, here's some of our Guerrilla Tactics School members getting trained up. I'm going to throw a few more in there. Might as well get them trained up risk-free. Well, here we go. Get these some of our custom characters. Now, you know, I think you told me what class you wanted to be, but or maybe you didn't. Well, here's what I'll make you. You can be a sharpshooter. You'll probably like that, right? You can be an assault. There you go. The debris cleared pretty soon. Bunch of supplies. Carry on. In fact, let's get everyone on supplies. Not worry about the missions right now, and then we'll be ready for our supply drop. Resistance personnel. I think I did. I said I didn't value these guys too much, but I think that's a mistake. Getting more members is just gonna, especially considering we lost some here, it's gonna really help you actually able to generate supplies that you need. 3 days? I don't think that's going to be possible. So yeah, one person is 3 days. Yeah, that's. I don't think that's gonna happen. Would be nice. Okay, only 19. Well, I mean, our income wasn't great to begin with, but we didn't lose a lot, so that's good. 86. At least it's quick. You know, at least you scoop this up in a matter of moments. Ooh, scientist. We'll be back. We'll be back for you, supplies. Ooh, 6 days. Good, good, good. Okay, so this is going to be our next mission. Go ahead and get our A team here. I want this in particular. Normally, I think I would like to take some lower level people out, but we might still be able to do that. But I really want a scientist. The scientists and engineers are pretty important to get. We got so let's get a specialist in here. Get some heals going. That's unfortunate. Might want to just remove somebody. Well, here, let's get him some experience. So we'll take you off. Just to make this nice and clean here. Nope, that is not the right person. I think it's just their demeanor. They look like they're wounded, but I think they're just sent to be serious or something. Now let's actually take the time real quick. We do have a bunch of we have some combat stims and some weapon upgrades. Nope, nope. Don't switch it on me. The only one we have is this. Basically, if it's an aim-related one, I want to give it to my sharpshooters, or a ranger, maybe. In fact, do we have? Not in this squad. So you know, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Get a scope. So apparently my fix for in-game is fine, but in the menus, still having a bit of an issue swapping through people. Let's see. Now I want to give the reaction shot. They did rebalance the modules. I want to give the reaction shot one to a ranger that has covering fire. It seems to synergize the best. I don't know. We could give a silencer to one of our people just for the heck of it. I mean, these grenadiers and technicals, like their utility comes from all their explosives, anyways. So having one of their slots just be used up with a silencer might not be the worst thing in the world. We'll go ahead and equip that hair trigger later. Heck, well, now that we have that, I'm assuming I don't think we can. Maybe we can squeeze a rookie in here, maybe. Not quite. Yeah, suppressors. I mean, they help a little bit, not a whole lot. Though. I think though. With our good members and 5 people, we should be okay. We could do this. I don't. You know, I don't. No, I don't. Those. Let's see. Resist panic and psionic attacks. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna. This is very cheap. I'm gonna take one of these, and if we look, I have very low will, I believe. 30. Oh geez, sorry. So to compare that to everyone else, 35, 46, 36. I mean, yeah, some of these like mid-30 ones are not great either, but mine's especially low. It's not great. But considering I panic at, you know, anything, I think this is the way to go. Yeah, plus I could always replace it. I think for now this is a good idea. In fact, I might want to actually throw 5 supplies isn't a whole lot. I'm actually going to build a couple more of these. Get 2 more. There was a few that were in the 30. Basically, if you have lower than 40, well, I'm giving you one. Notice as you build them, not only do they give you their regular effect, and I think this has been there, they give you a bonus to your will anyways, but that bonus apparently is a little bit random, so some of them were better than others. Like the first one was 11, another one was 12. I don't know if it keeps getting better. I'm assuming it's just a random roll. So now our people should much less panic. And also, I guess if there's psychic attacks, but more importantly, I don't want them to take one hit and then panic. It's real bad for them to do that. So, all right, set them off on the infiltration. Once they get going, I think we'll wrap it up there. All right. Well, if you've stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with the series, and then we'll have another episode for you tomorrow. See you soon.